Kings 93. What's up, DBB 93 squad? I want to say thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to the channel, as well as our old subscribers for returning. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? What y'all up to? Like, this is the you versus them reading. I know, right? Like, we in October. We talking about love everywhere. Cupid and striped once again, honey. And you know what? This time, Cupid did it. Okay. So, you guys, this reading is basically breaking down the union. Breaking down who you're thinking about going into union with. Okay? This is the you, which will normally be your side, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. So, make sure you take what resonates, let what doesn't fly bye-bye, as well as if this side does not feel like it's you, you can be the them, okay? So, make sure you flip it if you have to. If you don't, you can be the you and be all up in you. And if you're not the you, be all up in the them and be all up in the them, okay? So, basically, let's get into this middle part. This is what's actively happening right now in the union, bringing the union together. I've already put the energies that both of you are carrying towards the union, and we will get into that in one moment. But I just want to talk about the union first, okay? So, let me just slide them on. That remind me of that one song that be like, just slid on. Come on. Just slid on. But yeah. What you going to do? Okay, let me stop. I'm too much. I'm too much. Sometimes I know when I'm too much. I just say it. Don't be judging me, y'all. So, the first thing that's happening is freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, with the freeing yourself, I feel like it's cutting those ties, cutting those connections to them things that don't serve y'all, okay? It's walking away from people, situations, old jobs, for some of you. Not everybody, so y'all remember, take what resonates, let what doesn't, fly bye-bye. I do feel like for some of you, part of freeing yourself will be moving, which is a good thing. Starting off in a new location with this whole new beginning and knowing that you're okay. For some of you, this moving process is something that just came at you and you're getting literally thrown into it. That's okay. You make the best of your situation, right? The next situation you're going to be going through or is actively going on is it is safe for you to love. Aww. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. And look at Cupid. We see you lurking. We see you. Oh, that's not the only Cupid, you guys. See, look at Cupid. And then look at the arrow. Right. We see you, Cupid. Do your thing. Make it do what it do, baby. Okay. The next card we have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Told y'all. We getting this together. And if y'all don't know what I'm referring to, my daily readings, just about all of them. So make sure if you haven't caught my daily readings, go back, check them all out. You don't necessarily have to look at them on the day of. You can definitely go back and refer to them on different days. You know, you may catch something that you didn't catch on the day that you seen it. It may resonate later on down the line. Just because it has a timestamp for that day doesn't mean that it won't resonate later on. So if you got to go back and look at it again, be like, hey, girl, you said, okay, you know. And again, it's coming. This situation has been coming for a long time, but you know how they sing that song? It's been a long, long time coming. change. Change is coming. I had to change it a little bit because I didn't want to sing the whole song out, but y'all get where I'm going with this. The next card we have is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, then. You best believe it. You best do it. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There we go. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay now. Okay. Y'all know fertility keep coming up. Okay. And then the last card you have is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, we've been going through this journey. Some of y'all going through this separation, coming back, separation, coming back, and then finally, what's the last thing? Coming back together. So, I feel like let's go into the you first. Again, you do not have to be the you. You can be the them. So let's just hit the you, and then we'll go into the them. The first thing we're going to touch on with the you is the thought, or basically the energy around the you towards this union and how you feel towards this union. It will be true love. You feel like this is true love. And this is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, now you better. Wait, how many snaps? I don't know how many snaps that was. Y'all can count it for me. I don't know how many snaps that was, but I'm happy. That's all y'all can know. That I'm happy. So we're going to go into the blockages towards this union. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Then we're going to hit your outcome. We're going to get your them. And we're going to hit their outcome. We're going to end off with the last card that came out from this deck. And I'm going to speak a little bit on it. That'll be the end of this reading. And I hope you guys enjoy it, okay? So let's get your blockages towards this union. Okay. Okay. The Nine of Coins. The Judgment card. The Five of Cups. Okay. So I feel like when we go into the Nine of Coins with the Judgment card and the Five of Cups, you go into feeling like everything is working in your favor, right? But it's one thing that's missing. Most people be like, well, what's missing? Like, you got everything going on for you. You can have this new car. You got this new house. And some people be like, okay, you got material status. Yeah, but most people, that don't mean nothing. And I understand that. It's like the small things, the simple things mean the most. What's the simple things? Like love. Material things, yeah, it come and it go. That's not something that's really, there. I mean, love can come and go too. But as far as this relationship is concerned, you feel like you don't have a really complete grasp on it. You don't have a hold on it. You can't quite do and have the movements that you want in this relationship. You feel like when you do have this like kind of little leeway to have a little bit of the upper hand, it always gets like kind of knocked away or pushed away, or something comes up to where you feel brushed off. And I don't say that to be, mean, but it's not really a brush off. It's them handling business. And yeah, it is kind of rude sometimes. I don't think they see it that way. I think it's more of them being in their emotions, not trying to show you like, well, look, I'm hurting too. Like, I don't want to walk away from you, because if I walk away from you, like, then what else do I got? You're my everything. And it's kind of like you've made this leap of walking away from everything. That's why you have this 5 of Cups. And you're sitting here looking at the past like, dang, like, look at all this destruction that was in front of me, all this meaningless relationships, and it's just, it doesn't have to be completely physical. It could just be platonic as well. Relationships that you went through where you were kind of pooper skated on. Let's say that. I like that word, pooper skated. I make up my own words. Don't judge me. But it's you looking at it like, dang, I finally actually found a relationship where I'm wanted. I found a relationship where I could be myself. And I'm waiting on it. It's behind me, but I can't see it. If that makes sense. Like, it's kind of so much, it's at a distance to where you can't even grab it. And it makes you feel like, crap. Like, let's just be honest. It makes you feel like, why? Why am I doing all this? Why am I waiting? Why is all this? Is it worth it? But then, at the same time, we go back to the same card. And the same card, you look at it again. And you like, but wait. Now, let me break it down one more time. I'm looking at these cups that's knocked over. I didn't knock these cups over. When this person left over here, they left their cup standing up because they're coming back for their cup. They're coming back for me and their cup. Whoever was over here, they just left their cup hanging. They left whatever they had to leave. They didn't care. They didn't care about you. They didn't care about whatever it was. This person over here left you and their cup sitting straight up. Which brings you over here to the Judgment card. Who would you rather go with? Decision. More like a Two of Swords type of situation. Now it's time for you to reflect back on what's really going on. What do you really want? What is you really bargaining for? Are you bargaining for being just a great person, helping somebody else out? Or are you bargaining for being someone who's going to be treated equally? I would rather go for equal than for being someone that's going to be used and cheated on. And I mean, not to say that, you know, somebody that's going to be cheated on, that person can't change, and, you know, people make mistakes. People make mistakes all day long. But for someone to constantly like 20 million times do it and not care about you or your feelings, or just to completely dog walk you, I don't want that. You can have that. But you know, with this person, you feel love. You feel their energy. They put you on a pedestal. I feel like you don't even see yourself completely here yet. But this is how they see you. The Nine of Pentacles. They see you as the Empress. They see you as being nurturing. You don't see yourself there yet. Now the question is, better yet, why not? Why don't you see yourself as being that high? What is blocking you? That should be the question. We talk about union and love all the time. That's great. That's beautiful. But we need to be working on ourselves as well. I didn't mean to take it that way, but I just feel like that was the message. And, I mean, it came out like that. Now, the action that's coming towards you is a little different. Because you feeling that way and you feeling like that's a blockage, cool. But the action that's coming towards you is better than you can ever imagine. We have this actually in the daily for today. 7 of Swords. I believe it was the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. Being able to walk away from the past. Being able to walk into the door of happiness. To where you can take action and to sit on your throne and to feel like you have everything you desire. Not only to do that is for you to feel like you own yourself. Because I feel like when whoever this person is, when you met this person, they made you feel whole. They made you feel like you was the bomb.com and can't nobody stop it. Okay? Even on your lowest days, this person still picked you up. I mean, they deserve it. You deserve it. I feel like for some of you, you may be going through this moment of realizing that you got the juice. I like that reference, though. You do. You got it. We're going to get one more card. I want to get just one card for the outcome, though. I feel like now it's a reflection for you. Because, like I said in today's reading, now you are in preparation for going into union. So now you are going through this purge of getting ready. Okay? If that's cleaning out for getting that old stuff out the way to get into union, cleaning out your house, cleaning out your mind, getting your body together, if that's the case, you're getting all that gunk and stuff out. Okay? It's done. Oh, snap. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited. Y'all gonna be guarded when it comes up. And y'all gonna be weighing up the situation. But deep down. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So. Ooh. Okay. 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 Here we go. Let me show you. So you have the Queen of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. You want this love. You ready for this love. You've been waiting. You've been weighing up left and right how you gonna come at this person and talk. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody that's guarded, but at the same time, you want this conversation. You like, look, I don't know, like, you probably was rehearsing this conversation from the time y'all stop talking to the time y'all gonna start talking. Okay? You probably like, I'm gonna be like, you know, why you do this? But then when y'all talk, you're gonna be the sweetest thing ever. Stop it. Right. I feel like when it comes to this situation, make sure you set boundaries. Make sure you let them know how you feel, because you going back and forth, I feel like don't let your guard down in a good way. Okay? Let me clear it up. Let me clear that up. When I say that, I mean, make sure you let them know, like, look, I'm not going to stand for this, that. We need to compromise somewhere. There you go. Because, now let me tell you why I say that, okay? Because this is your outcome here. Okay, let me, I don't know, these cards kind of too big for me to even put in one hand. Y'all see that? Somebody got like a walking stick. You see the Emperor? So Somebody is taking flight, taking travel. Oh, you see this? You see this? You see them? Oh, yeah, this person. Okay. Alright, Miss Parker. Oh, that's your emperor. And again, you guys, like I said in the beginning, they do not have to be a male to be an emperor. They can be a female to make bold moves, okay? So make sure you put it to your situation, darling. But they bold. They stepping out their comfort zone. They want that good loving. 10 of Cups. Oh yes. Woo! I got that feeling in a good way. Not that somebody laying in bed though, but it's in a good way. I just thought about that song, and yeah. 10 of Cups. 10 of friggin' cups. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Because they're going to help you lay them burdens down. What you waiting on, they're going to give you that freaking love that you've been so much complaining about. They ain't give me that love. And they ain't telling me how they feel. Oh, no. It's coming. Communication is coming. Their direction is coming. They making moves. This slow moving knight, he coming. She coming. They're coming. They have to take care of some things, okay? Okay? Slow and steady win the race. Okay? Woo! Y'all had me. I had to get up in my feelings for a minute for y'all. Okay? This is going to be a long video. Y'all doing too much. Now, let's go into the them. Because I don't want to be too long, though. So, them. They know that this relationship's not ship with S. It's not ships like that. It's ship. It has religious factors. And your love life, they know that it's influenced with spirituality. For some of them, this means marriage. They know that it's a higher meaning, a higher commitment with you. But they know somehow, like in a past life type situation, yeah, it was definitely you and them. And they know every life after this, you both will reconnect each time. Okay? I just want you to know, because they already knew before you found out. For some of y'all. I'm just throwing it out there. Sorry, don't kill the messenger. Don't take me out to the ball game. Because I don't want no peanuts. I do want some peanuts. I like peanuts. Y'all got some cashews? I like them. But anyway, let's get into their blockage. Let's see what their blockage are. And let's see what they gonna do. But they just flow moving out in the deck, but they make sure everything is done. They are very strategic. I mean, they go through ups and downs. But by golly gee, Bobby Willikers, they made it through. And they doing the thing, baby. And trust me, they're sorry that they had to walk away, but they had to do what they had to do. They had to do it. Okay. Aww. Okay. So, what their blockage is finances. The Ace of freaking Pentacles. They didn't have enough. They felt like they didn't have enough to provide. They didn't have enough to get to you. They didn't have enough to take care of you as a family. They want y'all to be a family. This ain't no hit it, quit it type situation. This ain't no, I'm going to run up in it and bounce and leave, you dig? This is, you mine, I'm yours. I wish somebody else would touch you type situation, like on that level, okay? And this person is very protective. When I say protective, honey, listen. Kind of on the level of, you know how they say parental protection? There you go. But it's so sexy, though. It's so, woo. Give you chills down your spine. I just literally had chills down my spine, and after that, my legs start hurting. So we're going to stop that. But at the same time, that's beautiful. Okay. The next card that came out for them, that's a burden, is the Six of Cups. Baby, baby, baby. At the same time, it's them working on their finances and trying to get things together, trying to fix everything. They're constantly thinking of the past, trying to fix this past. For some of them, the past involves you. Trying to fix what happened back in the past with you. Okay? As well as fixing karmic debts, okay? That transpired. Now, for some of them, a blockage is the memories that happened with you that they wish never happened. Some things that were said that they wish they didn't do. Okay? I told you, I'm sorry. Somebody go repay that sorry real big, trust me. But I feel like for them, they feel so bad, like they don't, they really just, they literally torn up. Like, I can't even, I don't want to go down that road because I don't want no tears right now. I want to literally get this reading out and do it. But they really feel sad and sorry, and they really want to make it up to you in every bit of way possible. Okay? The Ten of Swords. They are like coming out of excuse me. They are coming out of this deceit. People around them that has like used them for their money. What is going on? Oh my goodness. They're literally coming out of this moment of people using them, people taking their things. They don't know about this. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Conflict. Let's just say conflict, because I don't really want to touch that. Yeah, my voice going down. That's how you know, like, I'm getting so emotional, and I don't really want to get emotional like that. And I don't want to sound like no man either. Come on now. They're really going through this moment of reflection, and they feel like it's their fault. They feel like everything that's happening is either something they've done in the past that they've done to someone else in another relationship that's popping up. And it's like that moment, when do it stop? When do it end? When can I get back to, you know, loving you? So it's like that. I feel sorry for them, but at the same time, like, I know they can get through it. And it's something that they gotta do. Because just like I sit here and I be like, yeah, you know, y'all smacking, y'all going good. And I'm like, I'm looking at them and I'm like, dang, like, whoo. Just like I sit here and I say that. But at the same time, it's like, they strong just like you. Because if you doing this and you doing good, you the one that's bringing them through it. You gotta understand that y'all energy are combined. And as long as you stay positive, as long as you keep pushing, they're going to do the same. So when you go through that moment of going into that mental state of feeling down, and you got to understand, when they going through this, it transfers. It makes this even 10 times worse. So you got to remember that something so small for you, not saying like, have self-pity for them. The divine, me personally, I would say God. God will never put something on you that you can't bear. And we always got to remember that the battle is not ours. The battle is God's. They gonna come out. They gonna make it out. But you gotta keep high spirits for them, because they're at the end of this and they pushing. They pushing till the wheels fall off, and that energy, oh my goodness. I really don't want to keep touching it, y'all. I hope y'all understand that. Let's go into the outcome. Let's just say blessings to them. Let's keep praying for them, and let's keep going, because they doing beautiful and they keeping it. They got the Judgment card. They weighing up what they about to do, because at the end of that is a victory. The Death card, they about to excuse me. They're about to start this new beginning. And this new beginning is going to usher in so many things, so many abundant things. So, like I said, they're clearing up those last few little niches of that BS. Okay? Like, whoo, I'm so glad I got out that energy, y'all. My voice is coming up. Woo! Thank you. But they clearing it up. They are literally coming out of that. And once they're out of it, I'm telling y'all, everything's going to change. Just how, y'all understand. Like, my head felt so heavy. And my heart felt heavy. Now I feel so light. It's like I'm back to this energy somehow, like, well, not this energy, but this new energy, this new face energy, okay? And what happens is, once they come out that storm, because they were in the storm, they want this family life. They want you and them, because this is the Queen of Wands. This is the King of Wands. They want both of y'all to make this action together, which is making that effort. That's the perfect cards. That's a Chariot. That's a cherry on top. Now, let me talk about this last card. These last two cards that was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see this wedding card under this one, okay? Because this was the last one I saw. I wanted to talk about that, but I didn't even see this one. I'm going to talk about them both. The last cards under the deck is wedding. You have the situation involves marriage. You have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like with the new person, this is you both renewing your feelings for each other and moving forward. And for some of you, this is not a new person. For others of you, this may be a new person coming in. If you're not thinking of someone and you just wanted to look for the new, okay? So they will meet you at the same level that you're at. But if that's a new person for you. But for others of you, if you're looking for someone that's your divine, then there you go. You both will be meeting each other as new people, but you will already know each other, basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, please. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If your bell notifications are not turned on, make sure your bell notifications get turned on. I will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye.